Hey guys, and welcome to episode 107 of my Terraria Let's Play. In this episode we're going to start off by doing the Nebula Pillar, which will be so easy because of our newly acquired Terrarian yo-yo, which I am very happy about, if you could not tell. I'm pretty sure you would have been able to tell. We're not doing too good of a job at dodging, but we're killing everything really fast, which is good. And we just, in the very end of the last episode, killed a lunatic cultist in like 20 seconds, which I thought was just a bit ridiculous. And that's how ridiculous I think this weapon is, and pretty much how ridiculous it is. But I'm pretty sure this isn't the most damage per second weapon in the game for melee. There's two swords from Moonlord that we're hopefully going to get in this series, that I think one of them, or maybe even both of them, will do more damage per second. I'm pretty sure they both do more base damage, like the weapon says more than 280 melee damage or whatever when we have the buff. Ooh, that's another thing I want to make, solar wings at some point, because they're nice. They match with the armor. Can you... what is that shoots them? Is it predators? Because they seem to do nothing. Probably is, since they don't really seem to have any other use. Oh, we spawned all the way over here. Guess we hadn't set our spawn. Well, we barely have any money at all. Here we are, after a few seconds. These flow invaders, they're the things I think are like the nebula floaters. I'm pretty sure the Stardust one's going to be insanely easy now. Where's the actual pillar? Here it is. This homing is so useful. It's just ridiculous. It's hard to explain how good it is. Why am I getting loads of buzzing on my phone? Don't know. This is taking so long, but a lot less time than last time probably. I didn't know it could snow while you're in a pillar. I don't know why it tends to rain when we go a certain height. Probably because it doesn't class it as snow. I don't know what them strange noises are. Oh, it's this. Right, we should have this killed soon. I reckon it'd be really easy to get the banners for all the mobs in these. One, because we're killing it loads, but you can just ignore the pillar when it's dead and keep killing them until you get the banners of everything. We could do that, to be honest. Try get 4 banners of each and then put them up at each pillar. Like the locations the pillars spawn. Just then we'd find it a lot easier, I think. Well, easier than I am finding it. I think the only thing I find hard at the moment is the dodging, as you could see there. But I can hit them all easily. Ooh, that's ready to be murdered. Was to the left, wasn't it? Not too sure. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, it will have been, because snow. I think we should have built our base somewhere like this, a bit further out, because it's fairly close to spawn. Right, this does more damage per second than the solar eruption, I think. A lot more, actually. It's in the 2000s at some points. Just need to kill everything without dying ourselves. Hopefully soon we'll be able to have hundreds of each fragment. How I wish it worked was each mob dropped one fragment. So you could kill like 50 or so mobs, and then you kill the pillar, which drops like the same amount of fragments it does now, and that'd be useful. And then also, if you didn't want to kill the pillar, you could grind for ages, get like 100 or so fragments, and then come back later. I should have just magic mirrored to get here. I wonder what a Martian Madness would be like in this. Or any event really. Frost Moon, as in with this weapon. That's the thing I'll probably end up doing, to be honest. I was planning on literally just stop uploading the series daily, literally as soon as we killed Moonlord. Which was kind of a pain when we did do Moonlord. It'd be nice if it was episode 100. Be a good way to do episode 100, have a big milestone of defeating the quote final boss in the game. Because as you can see, we've defeated the final boss on like 5 or 6, possibly 7 episodes later. Because I can't remember the episode right now. I think it might be 107, but it might be 108. Either way, like 6 or 7 episodes later, we're still going, still got plenty of ideas to do. Like I want to do Moonlord a few times, get all the drops that we can that come in useful for us, so all the melee drops. And yeah, after that, could do Frost Moon, Pumpkin Moon, Duke Fishthorn. Just quite a lot I can think of. There's, I don't know, but I know there's a lot. Could do like loads of bosses at once. Why are no mobs spawning? Is it further this way? Yeah, I must have gone too far to the left. Where is the actual pillar? Thinking about it, I've not been. Here it is. Don't think I went close to it at all. But I might have done and just not realised completely. Not sure, though. To be honest, I'm surprised we've come this far in our series. On all my other channels I've had with the series, I just ran out of ideas on the series that I have done before on other channels. And just ended them on like before we even got to episode 10. The longest proper series before this was 11 episodes long. Like the last series I've ever done. And it wasn't really that good. And the only other series which wasn't really a proper series because it was just like 30-second clips for each episode. Silent clips of a highlight from Mario Kart 8. There were 75 of them or something like that. Might have been in the 60s actually. It's Solar here again. I swear we've had Solar here all 3 times. But yeah, this series is longer than any series I've ever done. Which is a bit ridiculous, and to be honest I'm surprised I've managed to do daily for so long. Like we're coming up on 3 months of daily in 13 days, which is just ridiculous if you think about it. That's nearly 90 days probably. Because a month is on average 30 days, I think. The average could be 31 though. Don't know. I think there's more 31 a month than 30. And then February will obviously throw the average off a little bit. Take it down slightly. What's that got stuck on? Right, let's see what the solar's like with this. Oh, the pillar isn't here. It's there. It should theoretically be easier, but I'm not sure. Is this classed as flying for the quadrupede? Actually, I'll kill the stuff up here, because we can very slightly still see. Right, let me dig a little bit so we can still see. Right, now we can just kill everything with ease. Well, we should be able to. I think what would be a good idea is to do this. So they'll hopefully fall in this hole. I don't know though. If they will... That was close. I'll do it a few more blocks. Probably not too smart of an idea to do this while we're fighting it. Right, let's get back up here. Right, now they get stuck down there. And they also get stuck on this side. So this is quite easy. Now, the only things that really hit us are corites. And anything else that manages to get up here, which isn't much. As you can see, them swallows often hit the top section. And then at this side they get stuck as well. Actually, I just thought of an idea to make it slightly harder as well. Put a block there. Put a roof on it. Yeah, I'll put a little roof on. And then I'll do that at both sides. This should be a fairly good defensive advantage for us, even though we can kill them fairly easily now. I think what I should do is, as I get banners, just place them down. We seem to be getting solar here a lot, so I'll put 2 solars there. Actually I won't, because if I do put them next time, the solar won't be here, and if I don't put them, the solar will be here probably. Because that's how luck usually works with me. Right, to get these 2 killed. It's not going too badly. Only thing's really hitting us are corites, and because that's a small percentage of all the mobs, we're doing quite well for ourselves. And we can kill some of the corites before they get to us. There's one. I think it'll be the corites that come from the back that will get us the most. Or the other side to where our yo-yo is at the time. Yep. Definitely is. Because it takes quite a while to get it over. Could just do that, but still takes a fairly big amount of time. I don't know how we killed that one before it got a chance to touch us and the pillars ready to be murdered. Just like we probably will be. Thinking about it, where's the... I haven't exited the game, so theoretically... Don't kill me, please. Yes, they are still here. That's why we had so little solar fragments. And we had to make so many of the others. Ooh, the blood moon's rising. Not had a blood moon for ages. Right, proper spawn. Right, that is good then. That we have so many solar fragments now. And then we're gonna kill Nebula still. Have we only got one left already? Wow. I guess I should fight this blood moon. Because we don't have any more day blooms yet. Actually, let me check the planters. We might be lucky and we might have one. No, we don't. Actually, I think if I mine that, I'll get a day bloom. Yes. I do. But you're dead, so... Yep, we will be able to do Moonlord. Don't know if it'll be in this episode or not, but we'll be able to do it for sure. Where's my water bottles gone? Right, I need to deposit half of this stuff. I've got no room anywhere. And I can't sort them because I've got no granite chests. I've got no granite to make granite chests. Not going very well. Right, where am I? Actually, you can be placed here. Be useful for once. Or don't. Just giving us banners that we don't want. Thanks. How many banners are we gonna get? Every mob in the game? Just now. Ooh, we might as well use a Thorns potion. Where's the chest? I'll put that there. No harming using one. It'll just give us a slightly easier Moonlord kill. And why do I not have water bottles anywhere? I don't even have sand probably. Oh good, I do. I'd be quite annoyed if I had no sand. We may or may not be able to do Moonlord in this episode. Where is some water? The closest water was probably the other way, but not too bothered. Here we are. 92 bottled waters. Not many mobs seem to want to die. Keep forgetting that this is our fastest way of moving. Because I'm used to the solar wings, they have insane acceleration. Oh, I don't want all this junk game. I'd ask for it if I wanted it. Right, what do we need? Regen potion. Ooh, we can make 2. I'm not going to make more than 2. There we go, they're the potions we want, and I might as well put them there. Right, let's head over and do this pillar then. All the way over to the dungeon. Yeah, the next episode is going to be Moonlord. Right, it's a bit short, but I'll end the episode here. So I hope you enjoyed, thanks for watching, and goodbye.